Welcome. Today I have a 2025 Topps Allen Ginter hobby box. Looks like 2 hits guaranteed. Autographs, relics, rip cards. I believe are all included. New box design this year. Designed kind of like a cigar box. It's security seal on here. Has a little divider in the middle there. 24 packs. One of my favorite releases every year. It's kind of a love it or hate it release. I really enjoy all the other sports and actors and musicians that they put in here. Fossil cards too. Some people hate it. Looks like there's a Daguerreotype type book card redemption that you could possibly hit in here. Which is kind of cool. All right, pack one. Let's see what we get. Dizzy Dean on the base here. Nice design. Kind of a classic 1800s looking design. Ooh, yeah, here. We have a black border. Jeremy Pena for the Astros on the mini. Arenado, Rooker, Ichiro. Our silver filigree is Ichiro. It's a nice one. Another mini, Matt Shaw. Rookie. Has this, might be a design variation or something. It has like a smaller picture at the bottom. Nice. And then we have the Red Sox win the World Series. David Ortiz. So insert card there. Jackie Robinson. Justin Henry Malloy rookie card. Going to my Tigers PC. Gary Sheffield. Pena again. Luis Angel Acuna. Cam Smith for the Astros on the, I believe that's a silver portrait insert. And then we have a Steve Carlton Wicked Curves. Ted Williams, Red Sox. Christian Campbell. Shohei Ohtani. It's a nice one. For the Dodgers. Chipper Jones. Andrew Jones. Not Chipper Jones. Sorry. Ramirez rookie card. Oh, there's Bryce Harper on our mini. Looks like just a base mini there. Barry Larkin. And we have White Sox win the World Series. Mark Burley from the 2005 World Series. Matthews, Benintendi, Derek Jeter, Big Sean, Detroit Rapper there for the PC. River Ryan, rookie card. Raleigh Fingers without the mustache. Kirk Gibson on the mini. A&G Beck. And we have the Nationals win their first World Series from the 2019 World Series. Herschisser, Trey Turner, Dotori, Jazz Chisholm. A nice photo of Jazz there. Tom May, founding member of the band The Menzingers. Got some punk rock cards in here this year. Royce Lewis, there's our mini again, is Keishel. Luke Keishel for the Twins. Rookie, mini, A and G back. Royce Lewis on the silver portraits. Centering is a little off there. And then we have Wicked Curves, Barry Zito. Schmidt. Paul Rust, actor and comedian. Hayden Birdsong for the Giants. Rookie card. Pena. Here's our first Chrome. It is a Cam Smith for the Astros. Looks like we have a Chrome mini back there too. There's Jeff Bagwell, also for the Astros. That might be a short print. The number 330 on there, the higher numbers, I guess, are short prints. Not sure what the short print is called. Hey, and we have Paul Skeens on the mini Chrome. That's a good hit there. And Phillies win the pennant from 2022. Guerrero, Banks, Nix, Drew Nix from the Red Clay Strays. I do not know them. Maybe they're good. Looks like we got a Julio here. Not sure why it's upside down. Looks like a regular base Julio. We got Larry David. Always great to see Larry David. Matt Olson on the silver portraits. Centering's off on that one too. Walter Johnson from the Nationals. And Tom Seaver on the Wicked Curves. Lugo. John Kenzie Noel. Connor Norby rookie card. And there is our autograph. Kobe Mayo. Rookie framed mini. Numbered to 50. It's a nice hit. Let's get that sleeved up here. I've heard these are a little too big for a regular sleeve. Let's see if that is the case. It looks like it's going to fit okay. There we go. Kobe Mayo. Then we have a Dalton Rushing on the silver portraits. There's a Nick Kurtz on the mini. That is a A&G back. And a Goose Gossage on the Wicked Curves. Undergreen. Gilbert. James Wood. Andrew McCutchen. Crochet. Santo. That's on the short print there. Jose Barrios on the mini. Just a regular back there. And then we have a Cardinals win the World Series. from 1982. Jackson Holiday. Cal Raleigh, Big Dumper. Gunnar Henderson. John Hall, also from the Red Clay Straits. Chris Bryant. Hey, we got a fish card falling out down here. That is the Sturgeon. That's cool. I do like those mini inserts. And then we have a Ken Griffey Jr. on the Silver Portraits. And a Bob Gibson on the Wicked Curves. Almost halfway done here. 2 more packs in this first half. We have a J.J. Bleday, Yu Darvish, Peter Weber. Worked as an airline pilot before gaining fame for his appearance in season 15 of The Bachelorette. Okay, Bachelorette. A Boogie with the hoodie. That's cool. Ooh, there's another Chrome, Chad Gilbert from Newfound Glory. When I was like 19, I worked at Best Buy, and Newfound Glory came in and signed CDs for customers. Got to give them some movie recommendations for their tour bus, which was kind of cool. Johnny Mize. Ellie De La Cruz on the mini. And there we have Athletics win the Battle of the Bay. Mark McGuire, 1989. Earthquake City. Max Fried. Pete Crow Armstrong. Reese Hines. Godino. Who is Godino? He is a drummer for the ska punk band Bob and the Saggets. Haven't heard him. Sounds kind of up my alley, though. Robin Yount on the Silver Portraits. And Del Amador also on the Silver Portraits. There's a Contreras mini that slipped out. I gotta figure out how to keep those in there. And then Clayton Kershaw on the Wicked Curves. C.J. Abrams. Altuve. Nolan Ryan. Paul Skeens on the base. Looks like we got a Mike Trout Chrome Refractor. That's cool. Wish his career wasn't falling apart. But it is what it is. Madroth. Rookie card on the Silver Portraits. And then we have a Livy Dunn on the mini. Paul Skeens' girlfriend there. And a Chris Sale. Wicked Curve. All right. Next half. Or have we already started the next half? Yeah, we've already started it. Kim, Tucker, Lindor, Baldwin, Winfield, Andre Dawson. We got a Beach mini here. Wailea Beach, Maui, Hawaii. Going to Hawaii next week. So that's cool. And Red Sox reverse sweep the Yankees. I'll root for anybody that sweeps the Yankees. DJ Hers, rookie card. Perez, Chase Dollander. Richard Kind. Ricky Henderson. Thurman Munson on the Silver Portraits. Beltre on the mini. That's an A and G back again. And then we have a Pedro Martinez, Wicked Curves. Jackson Churio. Mr. Eon. Mr. Eon is a rapper. I have not heard him. Al Kaline for the Tigers PC. Sheldon. Ooh, a gold filigree to 50. 1 out of 50. Aldegari. Sam Aldegari for the Angels. Nice hit. Juan Marichal. State Birds. We got the Brown Thrasher from Georgia. On the mini State Birds insert. And then we have the Rockies win the pennant from 2007. All right, let's sleeve up this gold filigree here. So that's two, I guess you could call this a hit. But I believe we're due another auto, memorabilia, or rip card. Okay. Can't tell if any of these packs are thicker than normal. Roger Clemens. Mason Wynn. Callaway. Sway Callaway. Radio Hall of Famer. I think he's on a Shade 45 on Sirius XM now. M&M station. Bo Jackson. Oh, Laura Prepon. Isn't she like a crazy Scientologist now or something? Ooh. Got Luis Angel Acuna on the black border mini. Pete Alonso on the silver portrait. And Jim Palmer on the Wicked Curves. Sorry, I'm making a mess over here. Cal Ripken Jr. Brett Lauder. Morris Butler. Hey, Keenan Thompson. That's cool. Alvarez. Schoendienst. It's a classic there. Number 304. It's going to be a short print. Dylan Cruz. Excuse me. On the mini. That is a regular back. Joe Carter on the Blue Jays win the World Series. All right, we got 6 more packs here. Burrow Kamani. Shaw. Snell. There's Livy Dunn on the regular base. Anthony Volpe. Ryan Sandberg on the silver portraits. DJ Mighty My. He's a rapper. And Joe Musgrove. Sisler. Rooks. Taylor Rooks, sports journalist. Jimenez. Andres Jimenez. Mark Long, godfather of reality TV, from Road Rules, I believe. Christian Campbell on the Chrome rookie. Goose Gossage. Messina on the regular back. And then we have the Royals win the World Series. That is from 1985. Let's see. Looks like this is going to be our relic here. Bryan Cranston. Rod Carew. Sorbello. We have here Gunnar Henderson. Oop. Gunnar Henderson looks like it is game used memorabilia. Nice orange patch there. Go. little tight. Maybe a 75 would be better. Let's see. Alternate between 55s and 59s. Sometimes those 55s are just a little tight. 75 is too big, but we'll deal with it. All right, let's see. Lighthouse, Light the Night. Cape Florida Lighthouse Mini insert. It's a nice one. Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the silver portraits. Turns out he's okay. Trevor Hoffman on the Wicked Curves. Keishel. Mathewson. Christy Mathewson from the New York Giants. Ty Cobb. Another one for the Tigers PC. Denzel Clark. Contreras. Nomo. And Hayden Birdsong on the mini. Regular back. And then we have Tigers win the World Series from 1984. Kirk Gibson for the PC. The last time they won the World Series. Soler. Chipper Jones. There's Chipper. Campanella. Chris Sale. Max Scherzer with his creepy eyes. Chan-Ho Park on the silver portraits. Gunnar Henderson on the regular back mini. And a Nolan Ryan Wicked Curves. All right, we have our last pack here. Thank you all for bearing with me. Taking it a little slow, just because there's a lot of interesting stuff in here. This is my first box I'm opening. Luis Arraez. Hornsby. Rogers Hornsby. Shota Imanaga. Drew Thorpe. Ellie De La Cruz. Jim Cott. He is from near my hometown, I believe, in Michigan. Rod Carew on the AG Beck mini. And then we have Royals win the World Series to wrap us up from the 2023 World Series. All right. So our big hit is this Kobe Mayo rookie framed mini auto. And then we got this Gunnar Henderson game used memorabilia. Nice orange swatch there. So thank you very much for watching. Please join us next time.